Alright guys, well I thought I'd do something new here. Ike's Hardcore Challenge. And we are doing a post commentary here as this world loads up. And I'm going to set up a couple goals that I want to achieve. So it's going to be one goal at a time. Right now my first goal is to set up a village. And while I'm setting up the village, I'm going to eventually get the bad omen effect. Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm going to get the bad omen effect, and then I want to be able to defend the village against a top tier raid, all in hardcore mode. So right now we're just doing the basic stuff, getting some wood and getting established in the world. So we'll probably cut through some of this stuff unless something exciting happens along the way. Because you guys know how to chop wood down and go caving and all that. So, but we'll cut back into something that's a little more hairy. Well, actually, before we go, I really thought, hey, let me kill some of these chickens so I can get some food. And while I am thinking that, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and just get a stone axe or whatever before I go down. The funny thing is there's actually a fox running around killing the chickens while I'm digging down. So I should have just killed him with my hands. So. Alright, yeah, let me get established here, and then I will bring you back on anything important. Alright guys, we got everything established here. We got a stone pick, axe, shovel, and sword, furnace, and a crafting table. And now we're just going to try to get outside of this mega taiga and look for some food along the way. Mainly because our first goal is to secure a village, and we're not going to be able to find a village inside this mega taiga, so I want to get to a biome border somewhere so that we're at least closer to the possibility of finding that village. And so we're just going to run through here. At some point I believe I'll pick up some mushrooms and a little bit of food here and there along the way, but basically we're just going to be on the run here. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here, and we'll come back in with something important happens. Well, it looks like we've got another biome here, probably a desert coming up through the trees here. And yeah, it looks like we got some sugarcane too. That's gonna be really nice, but we're running really low on hunger at this point, so I thought it would be best to go ahead and take some of the wood, if I had any, to make some bowls to make some mushroom stew. So I went ahead and chopped some trees down enough to have a little spare, plus enough to make one set of bowls so that I could use the mushrooms that I collected. Alright, I noticed there was some cactus and some sugarcane around, and as I went to collect it, out comes the burning zombie. So we had a little bit of a battle here I wanted to show you guys, and then as I'm fighting the zombie, I noticed that there is a spider or hisses inside this cave. And planning ahead, I knew that I wanted some string to make an AFK fish farm, and also for a bow. In the coming future, I went ahead and seized the opportunity to take the spider out of the cave. Then we also grab a little bit of salmon here, seeing as they're in close reach, to get us a little bit more established on food, being that we're on the travel. And then there also was some pigs up here that I decided might as well get a little pork chop as well. But I also notice in the background that the sun is setting, and that meant things were fixing to get very dangerous. Alright, well, considering it was getting dark, I thought it might be wise to go into the first cave I found here, and we get our first iron in this cave. Sweet, sweet iron. first lapis lazuli. Cook up some food. Good way to spend the night here. Make our first iron pickaxe. Craft our first chest plate and our first helmet. Getting geared up already. Nice. Get a little more iron and make our first shield. And we mine lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of redstone. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting all this redstone. Look, it's jammed up my inventory. I've got like 3 stacks here and don't even notice. Like, I guess I'm so addicted to redstone that it just escapes my mind to have thrown that away. I mean, it's good XP, but come on, man. We're trying to get geared up right now. Oh. Finally, some trousers. After that, we finally turned the wrong corner into a bit of trouble here. Thank goodness for that shield we made. And that it blocks all creeper blast. Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta let the creepers do the hard work for you. Well, we made quick work of those guys, didn't we? Finally, we found our first diamonds here. 5 in total, if I remember correctly. And of course, we can't forget the obsidian. Well, we resurfaced in the rain, and honestly, I would have expected myself to chop down a tree here and make a boat, but for some reason, I knew I was going to go to this forest island over here, and I just go for a swim. I mean, which isn't smart because it drowns. I could have ran into a trident guy at any point in time, but I guess I just wanted to show off my excellent swimming form. Look how straight and even the shield and axe are. So beautiful. 10 out of 10 there, right? Upon arriving at the forest, my direct and immediate thought is we're still looking for a village, but then we come across these sheep and I go right into get the materials for a bed mode. We're not far from phantoms spawning and we need to get this out of the way now. Coming across this cow gives us the opportunity for leather combined with the sugar cane. We can now make a book and an enchantment table. Well, a couple 100 meters later and another swim, we come upon this hill here covered by forest, and what do we find but a pack of wolves? And immediately my mind goes to having a few dog pets to help me along the way, leading into one of the riskiest nights of Minecraft one could ever have. So what had after been a completely terrifying night, I held 2 bones left in my hand, and I knew that I must be careful because the woods would still be riddled with skeletons and zombies and creepers, and also in hopes that I would find more bones, and in hopes that one of the other dogs had survived, that we may be able to breed these 2 together. It's time to dare the woods one more time. With my trusty pal by my side, I believe we'll make it. I believed we would make it through. Ah, there's the culprits. Hopefully, in the back of my mind, I was hoping that we would be able to get a few more bones from these guys in search of the other pup. Not knowing how many it would take to tame him. But in complete hopes that the night of terror was not done in vain. For bones. Yeah, Ike, this doesn't work anymore, by the way. And out of the grasses, here he comes. Please be my friend, with 1 bone. Lovely. Out of the terrors of the night come a happy ending with the birth of a pupper. And all was done for you, little one. Guys, thanks for watching the video. This has been Ike from the Hardcore Challenge.